Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I remember yesterday I saw a photo on social media and it was this beautiful lady, young girl, and they were saying that she was missing. When I saw it, I was saying to myself, my hope say, a she run away and go and chill out somewhere or something, and I know nothing wrong with her. Lo and behold, today the news have it that they found her body in a pit, septic. That's where they found her. And the funny thing about it is that the person who they said did it, who they believe committed the act, is not here. The man take away himself. The man gone. And when you see these things happening, you wonder why the man then become so cold, why them become so heartless. Because you see, the funny thing about it is, at them same crosses here, at time, them tell you how much they love you, then tell you how them this, then cherish you, and how them no want to see your head at you. And they are the same one who turn around and unalive you. And that's why I always say to females, you see, if you know, say, you don't want the man, not take the man things them. If you know, say, you go want one bag of man, nobody bet the man believe, say, you and him, I go in a relationship. And next thing you know, say, him you just a little sugar daddy or a little side piece or something. Not take a man because you know that he can provide a roof over your head, because he can give you the grocery, because he can send you to school. Because at times, these are the same ones when you decided that, hey, guess what? Me all right now. Me no want you again. Me see somebody out there who me love, who me want. Because of the time that they invest in the relationship, them are the same one turn around and do the things them. The funny thing about it is that nowadays we don't even know what type of man we are take up when we meet a man, because you don't know this man from Adams, and you take him and you say you're going around relationship with him. And the funny thing about it, sometimes the relationship start off so good. Your brother and boss, or you find your Prince Charming, or you find the man who take care of you. And when you're in that relationship, you start to see all the signs. So you see, anytime you're going into a relationship, just pray and ask God to reveal his true colors to you. Because you see, anything in the dark, it must come to light. And ladies, anytime you're in a relationship and you start to get the red flags, don't ignore them. Run. Don't ignore them and believe that, oh, it's just because of this. Don't make excuse for a man. Because sometimes you have females, they will say, oh, it's just because him did upset make him say that. It's just because me did upset him make him do that. No. Take it as a sign and run. Because sometimes when you sit and you listen to females who normally end up in these abusive relationships, from the get-go, they get the sign. I remember some time ago, I was speaking to a young lady, and what she said was, because she wanted the man to school her for PR, you take school fee, she continue in the relationship from the first box. Because she say, guess what? Him a go send me a school, me want him to pay it. Lo and behold, when she finished university and she decided that she was going to enter the work world, she entered the work world, she met someone who she like, who she believed that, okay, this is my man now. When she leave that one, guess what the man do? The man slice and dice her like a meat. That's what he did. Because he was thinking to himself of all the money, the time when invest in her, and to say, okay, one next man come. Not realizing that, hey, guess what? Leave her to time. That's what happened. So, females, if you know you don't want the man, not take the man things them. No bother go in a one relationship and then you see one next one, and you want it, because some of them mania, them jealous bad. Then we give the most bun, but you see once them start get the bun, them can't take it. So you realize that they will cheat, 2, 3, 4, all sort of woman they will cheat on you with. And you see, if you go and you decide that, okay, then I'm going to give you a dose of your own medicine, guess what? They start to take it out on you. So every single thing you have to think about yourself. You have to think about your well-being. So anytime you start to see the red flags them, run. Because when I look at that beautiful young lady, the girl pretty, the girl tan good, and to see what happened to her, to see where they find her body in a pit because of some old crosses. Me no know what happened with them, Me no know. But these men nowadays, them selfish, them brutal, them not have no love in them heart again. Some of them cold. It's like some of them are Lucifer brother, sister, or sister give birth to them or something. So them related to him the way them go on. And you go take up yourself, your nice self, and go in a relationship with them. No know where you take up. So you just have to be careful when you get into relationship. Pray and ask God to reveal his true feelings to you. Because you see, if he really and truly love you, guess what? You're gonna know. You see, if him really are them jealous type there, we want control your every move, them want tell you how to do your hair, where you're supposed to wear, where you're supposed to go, who you're supposed to talk to, you're gonna see it. Even before the relationship start to get serious. But the funny thing about it is, these men, they commit them, They commit the act, and at times you can't look upon them and you can't tell them say they did something wrong. Because the only thing they are going to think is that if she never do that, I'm gonna do it. If she never go do that, that's the only thing. They don't realize that something is wrong with them. And I always said, why are you going to take a life and you can't give a life? June just start, and look how it start here. It remind me of me with what happened, because that is how Jamaica start operate now when it comes on to women and children. Every day you hear about them. And then you hear, they said the emirate decline, but guess what? It get worse. They're not doing it by the GUN again. They start find other ways to do it. Yeah, I hear about some and it call them call. So I just hope that females, please protect yourself, learn, watch, and just try to learn a man true intention when it comes on to you. Just watch how him operate, watch how him treat him sisters, him mother, him aunt, him cousins. Just watch, because you see, sometimes when they don't treat their mothers good, when they don't have a good relationship with them, that alone speak volume. When you see a man talk about females in a particular way, it speak volume. Because anytime you see a man and in class woman, in big up woman, and say all sort of degrading things about woman, hey, don't expect that he's going to be any different, treat you any different. So it's just a pity. I see what happened to this young lady, and I just hope and pray that her family will be able to pull through, and just pray that God give them the strength. Because people, it's rough. Every time you see them something here, you fret about your children when they leave the house, who they're going with. Because even if it's a family member, you can't trust them. When you leave, you have to worry, because you don't know who you're going to encounter. Because what is happening, them are prey upon the weak. And when I said weak, I mean the ones that are not strong, because that's how they view women and children nowadays. Them say we're weak, so hey, we easy for anger. But guys, just pray that our men here in Jamaica, God will help them so they can control the anger. The ignorant when them have, they will lose it. Just pray that God will give them some love in the heart, because now they need it more than ever. Because clearly, with everything that is happening in the news day after day, it is clear a lot of them don't have any love in their heart again. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.